Leicester. Match preview, should I say. Our game against Leicester City is another must win. If we win, we go back to fourth and knock Scumchester United off fourth place. And before I get into my starting 11 that I would go with, and the 9 substitution and the formation, I want you to smash the thumbs up like button for me in abundance, yeah? Encourage your friends and relatives to do that. Do encourage your friends and relatives, yeah, to leave a message, their response, their opinions in the comment section below. That's where positive feedback belongs, says DLG Repping. Make sure you share this channel virally, especially all over the globe. And that includes your friends and relatives yet again. And if anyone's watching for the first time, whether friends or relatives, yeah, encourage them to share this channel and share it amongst their friends and relatives. Also, subscribe, yeah? Smash that subscribe button left, right and centre, but passionately. I want as many subscribers as possible. This is the road to 1,000 subscribers. And speaking of which, I'm going to shout out Karen, who's subscribed to me today. Massive shout out to yourself, and it was wonderful to talk to you in person. So thanks for the subscription. I appreciate the love and the support, yeah? So keep subscribing. If you know any football fans out there or whatnot, keep subscribing, yeah? Tell them to subscribe, especially amongst their friends and family. Other than that, it's us against Leicester City. Well, they're all cup finals. One thing we can do with Leicester City, from a positive note, if we get any set pieces like corners, we can exploit them at set pieces. But one thing with Leicester City, they're going to be dangerous in the counter-attack. They've got pace in their offensive areas. Harvey Barnes, Jamie Vardy. And they've got the flair of James Maddison and Yuri Tillemans. By no any stretch of imagination, this is not going to be an easy fixture. We all know, and I know there's no easy fixtures in the Premier League, but this particular fixture, well, we lost it 1-0 last season, and we want to avenge that. And if we're going to win this fixture, then we will return back to the top of into the top 4. And can we do it? I can't see why we can't. I think we will be favourites. Leicester have not had a particular good season in the Premier League. They're lying 12, but they're still in Europa League action, and good luck to them. Brendan Rodgers has come in for some criticism. Even his job is under pressure to a certain amount of time, but I still think he's got the backing of the board. However, with us, we've run into a splendid vein of form, 4 wins on the spin, and we aim to make it 5 wins on the spin. So let's have a go. Right, without further ado, let's get into the starting 11. The formation is a 4-2-3-1. So I'm going for Aaron Ramsdale in goal. Last time out, one of his best performances between the sticks. Can't fault him for the first goal. That was an incredible technique that Cucho Hernandez produced, and the overhead kicking to get his full foot on that. Take your hat off to him. But other than that, it wasn't his best game. Excuse me. But it weren't a bad game, but it definitely wasn't his best. So I'm still going around Ramsdale. I still believe he'll be England #1 and disputed. Why not? He's performed absolutely brilliantly for us this season, so I'm taking him as my goalkeeper to start this game. My back 4, because of the assessment of Takahiro Tomiyasu, I'm going to go with Cedric Suarez up against Harvey Barnes. I think he's capable of doing a job there and keeping him as quiet as possible. So Cedric Suarez has earned the right to start this game. If Takahiro Tomiyasu starts tomorrow, then I'll understand. My centre-half pairing, Benjamin White, has been solid all season. Didn't have the best of games against Watford himself. He'd be the first to admit that he was not at the races. However, I don't mind him being honest about his performance because it was just not at the races, not good enough, and he knows he could do a lot better for himself. But I'm still going to pick him for this game, and I do that because I trust him. Gabriel dos Santos Miguelis. I suppose he was, well, not at the best, but he still does the job, and I expect him to keep a close eye. Him and Benjamin White, they will definitely keep a close eye on Jamie Vardy. That's a vital battle that they've got to win to keep him out of the score sheet. Kieran Tierney starts at left back for me. He's he's coming along strongly. He's started to pick up some form and regain some confidence again. So Kieran Tierney starts. The midfield two, which is going to be the pivotal part of the team. Thomas Partey. Oh, excuse me. Do apologise. Thomas Partey will have a vital role to play in that midfield battle, and I thought he had a brilliant game against Leicester City. He won 8 of his tackles or interceptions, 3 aerial duels. I thought he was absolutely exceptional and all over the pitch. And yeah, when he gets the ball in a deep midfield area, he sparks the attacks. He gives it to Odegaard or Saka or even Martinelli just to do their thing. But I'll be coming on to them in shortly. Right, Granit Xhaka, he starts. I think his present is showing, and he's obviously using that present in the correct way to show the opponents that he's there. But he's trying his best. I believe he's trying his very best not to be that red card waiting to happen. But with Granit Xhaka, you just don't know what his mindset is going to be like on the day, and how composed he is. At times, he has been anything but composed. Rush of blood in the head, seriously stupid challenges to give away penalties or free kicks in areas that is in danger to Arsenal, and he has proven to be a liability at times. But however, recently he has performed as well as he could. So I'm gonna stick with Partey and Xhaka. The 3 in front of Bukayo Saka, for me, he's got to be a candidate for Arsenal Player of the Season, maybe PFA Young Player of the Season. Bearing in mind that he's only 20, so he can still scoop that award this season. I doubt if he will win it, but you'll never know. In the middle, excuse me. In the middle, I'm going to go with Martin Odegaard. For the simple fact is, he is proving his worth in the team, and he's showing his capability all over, especially when he's on song. He's showing more than his potential, and that's the reason why Arsenal paid up to 30 mil for him, I believe. He's showing his leadership qualities as well, and the confidence that this boy has is just exceptional at times. And I'll tell you something, he's grown into his own. Martin Odegaard. Mr. Emile Smith-Rowe will start on the left. The reason for that is I think there's goals in him. and he's got 9 Premier League goals. What's to say he can't get 10 Premier League goals this season, or get that 10th Premier League goal playing on the left-hand side of attack? He has been absolutely brilliant, along with Bukayo Saka, and Martin Odegaard recently has been brilliant. So I'll go with them three. Up top, I'm going to go with Martinelli. The reason why I'm going with Martinelli, you need that present, his work rate, chasing down the ball. That's the present you need. And when he has got the ball, he is direct, and I think he will benefit from playing as a lone striker. I don't see why he can't. Right, the 9 substitutions. I'm going to go with Birdlander on the bench. I know that he's possibly pushing for a number 1 spot, but for me, I think Ramsdale's got that occupied. Substitute number 2, Takahiro Tomiyasu. I think he's fit enough for the bench. It's due to the form and the performances of Cedric Suarez. So Takahiro on my bench. Substitute number 3, Rob Holding. I mean, we saw him last week. He came on to shore things up at the back, and that is all that he can really do. However, some will say a decent squad player, maybe a good bench warmer in my view, because I don't particularly rate Rob Holding as much as I used to. So I'm having him on my bench. Substitute number 3, Nuno Tavares. First, I think he had 6-7 games spell where he was brilliant, and then when Tenny came back, he never really got another look in the league. So Nuno Tavares on my bench. Substitute number 5. Oh gosh, this is where it gets difficult. Substitute number 5, Mohamed El Neni. Workman-like, fitness is absolutely exceptional, and he can cover around the whole pitch. So this is someone I will have on my bench. Substitute number 7. No, sorry, substitute. I'm getting ahead of myself there. Substitute number 6. Nicolas Pepe. Someone you can definitely bring on to add more flair, pace, and dribbling ability and goals per ratio of last season. He's got it in him to score goals. So Nicolas Pepe, substitute number 6. Substitute number 7. Oh, this is a difficult one here. Substitute number 7. Let's go for Albert Mboyo Sambi Lokonga. For me, he was signed from Anderlecht for just over 18, if not 19 million. He has shown glimpses of his potential this season, huge glimpses of his potential. And I hope he develops here at the Arsenal. However, I think during the times that we've got important games such as Leicester, where we needed those 3 important 3 points, I'm going to have him on the bench. Substitute number... Oh, Jesus Christ. Substitute number 8, Alexander Lacazette. I admire his performance against Watford. I didn't think he had a bad game. Thought he was... above all right. However, with your number 9 strikers, you need one of them, if not both, him or Eddie Nketiah, to bang in the goals. And I just don't see how. I don't see how or when he's gonna start banging in goals again. That's my reason for benching, because the goals have dried up. Substitute number 9, Eddie Nketiah. Now, he looked more livelier than what Lacazette did. I say that, I think that's a bit harsh, but he was very lively when he came on. He hit the post and unlucky not to get into the score sheet. So Eddie Nketiah makes my bench. So that's my 5 substitute. That's my starting 11 all sorted out. So that's my starting 11 all sorted out, as well as my 9 substitution bench. And the formation that we're going with is a 4-2-3-1. If you got a score prediction, leave it in the comment section below. I am saying we'll win by 1, maybe 2 clear goals. You guys are watching. You've got score prediction. Leave it in the comment section below. Until then, I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And saving the best to last, thank you so much for putting up with me as I wrap this up now. Take care of your friends. Take care of your families. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Keep warm. And enjoy your weekend. Until next time, DLG repping. We shall talk again. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and do subscribe. Do all of that for me, in fact. Please help me out and show us the love and support, and I'll do the same in return with my consistent video on my videos for you football fans only. Just please be nice.